The tension is building in these General Hospital spoilers. Brooklyn stands up to Austin, Britt makes a decision, Maxie returns to Port Charles, Liz teases, Sam bends to Dante, Drew fights for his life, Nina gets a shock, and Carly makes a decision about her and Jason's wedding. After catching Chase collecting evidence to help Austin, Brooklyn confronts the wannabe Quartermaine. "I will be damned if I let you get a dime," she hisses. But is there anything she can do to stop Austin from claiming his part of the family fortune? Britt was upset when she was told she could only continue working as chief of staff at the hospital as long as she was co-chief with Terry, and it doesn't look like she's going to be able to pull it off. "This will never work," Britt admits sadly. Elsewhere in the hospital, Liz responds to someone's reprimand by teasing, "Are you scolding me right now?" After her pit stop in Nixon Falls to visit Nina, Maxie has returned to Port Charles and is excited to get back to her life. "When do I get started?" she asks someone in the Metro Court restaurant. Of course, if Maxie's back, then Peter can't be far behind. Maxie's smile will disappear when she finds out Peter's stalking her. ABC Speaking of Peter, might it be the sight of the presumed dead villain that causes Nina to stop in her tracks and drop a tray of glasses at the Tano? Because when Mike notes, "Looks like you saw a ghost," that's exactly what Peter should be. At the coffee shop, Sam and Dante discuss the possibility of Drew being alive and how they can possibly track him down, but she seems to be particularly angry at someone in particular. "I would like to kill him with my bare hands," she announces. Don't get on her bad side. Speaking of Drew, he's still trapped in his prison cell somewhere in the world, and he is not doing well. "Who are you?" he manages to croak out. Jason wants to marry Carly so that they can present a united front to the five families and solidify the Corinthus family's power base in Port Charles, but she informs him that rushing a quickie ceremony won't be enough. "This wedding needs to be real," she declares, "and as public as it gets." Check out this tease for today's dramatic episode of GH. Love GH? Be sure to join our We Love General Hospital Facebook group to chat about all the latest storylines and juicy gossip. Ad block test, why?